Hello and welcome to our second day of Who is My Neighbor Vacation Bible School. I know you are so excited to hear that Sage is back and just as enthusiastic as ever. In fact, here she comes now.
Hi everyone! So good to see you again. You all look quite smart this morning. I want to challenge Jesus a little bit further. After all, as you rudely pointed out yesterday, Jesus did get me to answer my own question.
Who me? And yes, you mentioned that yesterday. What question did you ask Jesus?
Oh, it was a real stumper. It was such a good question that you even made a whole week-long vacation Bible school about it. The question I asked Jesus was the same question you all are thinking about this week. I asked Jesus, who is my neighbor?
And what did Jesus say?
He told me this really strange story. And I have to tell you, as smart as I am, I'm still trying to figure it out.
Well, why don't you tell it to us? Maybe we can help you.
Great idea! The first part's pretty obvious. A man was going down from Jerusalem to Jericho and fell into the hands of robbers, who took all his things and beat him up. They even took his clothes. Clearly, those guys were not neighbors.
Clearly.
But here's where it gets weird. Now, by chance, a priest was going down that road, and when he saw him, he passed by on the other side. Why do you think he would have done that?
I don't know. Why don't you ask him? Hey!
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey, you, slow down, wait a minute.
I can't. I'm really in quite a rush today.
I see that. Like you were that day with the man on the side of the road.
How'd you know that?
We've been talking about what it means to be a neighbor. And walking by someone in need doesn't seem very neighborly.
No, probably not. But how could he be my neighbor? I don't even know him.
He needed help.
And anyway, I was in a hurry. Certainly someone helped him. It's not like he's still lying there.
But you didn't know someone else would come along.
But someone did. Why was it my problem? Like I said, I was in a hurry. As I am right now. I'm sorry, I'd love to stay and chat, but I'm very busy and important, and I really must be on my way.
Hey, are you okay? You look upset.
Yeah, it's just, why wouldn't it be his problem that the man needed help? I know he said he was in a hurry and all, but couldn't he have made time for someone else? And another thing, he said the man couldn't be his neighbor because he didn't know him. Do you have to know the other person for them to be your neighbor? Couldn't someone be your neighbor because they were created by God just like you were?
You are asking some really good questions. And I have to say, it already sounds like you already know the answer. We don't have to know someone to be their neighbor. All it takes to be someone's neighbor is to care about them.
That makes sense. You know, that reminds me of something I read once in the book of Isaiah. It said, "Feed the hungry and help those in trouble. Then your light will shine out from the darkness, and the darkness around you will be as light as noon." Hey, I bet that would make a good theme verse for today.
In fact, it is the theme verse for today. Now that we know we are loved by God, today we're going to learn how to let our light shine. Maybe you can come back tomorrow and tell us more of your story.
I think I will. Thanks for your help today, everyone. I can't wait to hear what you learned when I come back tomorrow.
Bye.